Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little technical problem. Yeah. Oh, it's lower than recommended. Whatever. All right. Anyway, sorry. We are running late today. Um, so, I have a full time job and normally get to leave around 4 o'clock, 4 ish. And got stuck at work helping somebody out, doing something. So ended up not leaving until 5, which is fine. But I got home, hopped in the shower, got cleaned up, got everything ready, and I had committed to helping somebody out with something and had to get that done. And we did get it done, so hooray. But decided that put us over the 7 o'clock mark, and then, not by much, but you know what? I was hungry because I just came home and did this. So I wanted to eat, and I didn't want to sit here on the microphone and eat because that's just gross. But so we took a little bit extra time, starting an hour late. The good news is normally I'm have to be bright and early, getting up and heading in, and we get to go in late tomorrow. So most people would be like, "Hey, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep, get some extra rest. It's really cool." No, not me. I'm gonna stay up later and play video games. So hooray! Um, I never claimed to be a responsible individual. If you thought I was, that's your fault. Hey, cat, are you supposed to be up there? No, you're not. You're not. So here we are. Well, yes, it's Wednesday, everybody. And you know what Wednesday means? Wednesday means that my cat stepped on something. There we go. Okay. Wednesday means we have ourselves a new set of weekly challenges. So let's take a look. What do we got here? Get 500 kills with a recommended battle rifle while speed cola is active. Okay. Get 200 fire damage kills with a shotgun. Cool. Okay, 250 kills with a recommended epic rarity or higher pistol. Now, I want to tell you something. I'm actually liking this right now. This is pretty cool. The reason I say that is the first 3 that I've read off are different guns. One's a battle rifle, the other's a shotgun, and then finally we have a pistol. So I like it when they make it spread out more. Just gives some variety, gives you something to do. So, of course, saying that, the 4th one is to get 10 kills with a recommended shotgun without taking damage 30 times. Okay. Get 150 kills with a recommended weapon in the high threat zone. That's a stiff one. To see them put a requirement for going into high threat just out of a weekly challenge. So, we're getting prodded into doing better and bigger things. Get 200 hip fire kills with a recommended shotgun. Okay, so we got 3 things with shotguns. 3 out of 7. I mean, that's damn near half. Hold on a second. Are you supposed to be up there? No, you're not. You're gonna knock shit over, and I'm gonna get mad at you. Love my cat. Yeah, so hip fire kills with a recommended shotgun. 3 out of 7, so just under half is coming in with a shotgun. But it appears as though the attachment this week, the Jawbreaker, looks like it's part of a shotgun. So, kind of makes sense, but it's better than having 5. I guess I'll take 3. And then finally get 5 mimic kills with a recommended weapon. So I have done none of these. Purposefully made sure that I wasn't using recommended weapons when I was playing a little earlier. So we're starting off completely blank and fresh. So hooray. This isn't bad. This looks like it could be fun. Yeah. We just got to make sure we remember to use speed cola, and we need fire damage. So a couple things we got to do there, but okay. So that's just a real quick overview of those weekly challenges. We'll take a look at the multiplayer ones as well. Quick kills with battle rifles. Clean kills with shotguns. kills with a scope equipped to a suppressed recommended shotgun. Look at that. So a shotgun with a scope and a suppressor. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to tax stance it anyway, so who cares? But, you know, it's just kills. It's not requiring super aim. Get 15 operator double kills with a recommended weapon. Honestly, a shotgun's probably one of the better ones to do that with. Get 10 operator long shot kills with the KB broadside. Ooh, that's the stinky one. I just say that because long shots with shotguns, it can be tricky. And I've found the only reliable way to do that is to make sure you bring slugs, because that way you don't care about the spread. But we're not going to do much multiplayer, so 15 quick scope kills shortly after sprinting with recommended shotguns. Get 5 operator Kingslayer kills in a single match 10 times. Ooh. Wow, that's that could be kind of stiff. They're really stepping their game up with these, you know. Anyway, let's take a look here because we also have a new event. I did complete at least one of these. Yeah, I don't remember what I had to do, so I'm sorry. Oh, and I almost got this one done. So this is interesting. Instead of being an XP based, oh wow. Instead of being XP based, it is activity based. So that's interesting. Let's see. What do we got? Hellhounds with shotguns. Good lord. Critical kills with snipers, marksmen, or battle rifles, and I'm already at 50 out of 80. Didn't think about that, so sorry. Brain rot zombie kills. Well, I hate that. Whatever this one was. Complete 4 contracts. I could see it in the background just a little bit. Didn't look close enough. So yeah, complete 4 contracts. So easy peasy. Just go ahead and do 4 contracts. Destroy 4 vehicles. Okay. I mean, you could do that with a mercenary convoy, or to be honest with you, if you could find some boats and some quads that nobody needs or wants, you know, skadoosh. Get 400 kills with a wall-by weapon. I'm going to get back to that. We're going to skip that. I'll get back to that. Destroy 3 harvester orbs. Okay. Get 200 kills shortly after reloading with speed cola active. You know, this game and it's shortly. I just hate shortly because I still, even after all the time I've played, I don't know what shortly means. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is we are going to go in with Speed Cola and we're going to hit, you know, do our thing. And when we're exfilling, I'm going to grab a bunch of guys, hoard them up here, and we're going to reload with Speed Cola active and get as many kills as we can and see how much this goes up. And then I'll go back and look at the footage and see what the actual timer was. And hopefully we could do that a couple times, because I want to know what shortly is. Is shortly 1 second, 2 seconds, 3? I mean, I've had enough, Activision. Your lack of description has angered me, and now I will wield science against you. Oh. Get 30 mercenary kills. Hell yeah. Oh, love killing mercs. Just get 250 kills with stamina active, and boy, I was throwing down with that, so I mean 250 kills isn't so bad, but hey. And kill some abominations. Of course, I'm reading off everything that's zombies. Each one of these has a Warzone or a MW3 challenge as well. Which, I've said this before, but you know what? We're going to say it again. I do give them credit for that. That these achievements and these events all have a way to complete them based off what you like playing. And there's no benefit if you play all three of those game modes, because you just got to get it done in one. Doesn't matter which one, so you can mix and match between them. But even so, say you don't like one of them from Modern Warfare 3 from multiplayer, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Well, you got two other options, a way to complete it and still get the whole thing done. So hats off to you guys. That's nice that you do that. It doesn't excuse all the bad things you do, but hey. And for all our work, we get ourselves a gun, a blueprint called Daymares. Oh yeah, I can preview it, so yeah. Noxious short barrel, that looks new. Everything else is probably pretty standard. We do have a lot of work to do with the swarms as far as multiplayer goes, so maybe we'll make use of this. Who knows? But yep. So we're just going to go in and play like we were before, and see how many of these things we can get knocked out. You got to do all 11 of them in order to get the weapon, and without really paying attention, I got 2 and partial work done on others. Maybe we'll do the battle rifle just to finish it off. We can bring a brain rot in. I'm going to bring something else right afterwards just to get it off there, because you know how I feel about brain rot. And 4 vehicles, not a problem. Maybe we'll buy a weapon. Who knows? So let's talk a little bit about calling cards. Still working on that last one from Season 1 in multiplayer. That is the First Bloods, which we are making progress now that we're actually focusing on it, so hooray. We've started making some progress on these, but we're only halfway completed on 2. But let's take a look at the zombies opening here, and you'll see we've done quite a bit. So the first one's to get 20 shield soldier kills with lethal equipment. And this is for getting level 500, by the way. It's a pain in the butt because, there's only so many strongholds, and there's only one shield guy there. Normally, my favorite way to kill these guys is to chuck a Simtex on them or hit them with the ether blade. So either one of those counts, but I've only done 2. I guess if you're going to do regains and stuff, that'll be great, but it's a pain in the butt. There's a lot of strongholds to do. I guess if we really focus on it, we could knock a bunch out and get that done, but yeah. Loot a first edition comic book. This was goofy. I don't feel like they're that hard to find. I went in and did this one. I thought, all right, let's go find a comic book. So I spawned up by the military base, which is great because there's tons of lockers and filing cabinets, which is where you'll find first edition comic books. I think you can find them in coats hanging on the walls too. Now, to be fair, I did have to go through damn near the entire military base before I did finally find one, but I did get it. So, so excited, choking on my own spit. So yeah, it was whatever. I mean, yeah. The cryo freeze kills with SMGs. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Now we'll be all better. Sorry about that. The cryo free kills with a submachine gun. So I unlocked the FJX Horus, which is the submachine gun for this battle pass this season. And boy, I do like that. That is a great little submachine gun. Maybe we'll use it tonight. I'll show you. But I did this entire 200 with that gun. And my advice to you on this one is you can't... Okay, so it's cryo freeze kills, not frost damage. And the difference between those is when you put a cryo freeze ammo mod on your gun and you shoot somebody and they just die. And you kill a zombie. If they don't get the little snow and iceberg looking stuff all over them, you're going to get credit for frost damage only. The frost damage happens whenever you shoot anything, whether you trigger the ammo mod or not. But in this case, it's saying cryo freeze kills, which means you need to get a kill when the enemy is under the effects of that ammo mod, in this case, cryo freeze. So if you go in there with a PAP-2 gun and you got a legendary tool on it and it's super powerful and you're just slaying everything you're doing, you're probably not going to make much progress on this because you're just killing them too fast. You'll have to really go into some high-powered areas just to get this done. But I'll be honest with you, with just a blue tool and pack 1 on that Horus, I was able to go into tier 2 and not only survive but make huge amounts of progress on this. It seemed like almost everybody I was shooting, because it takes so many more shots, and I was purposefully focusing on body shots instead of headshots to minimize the damage. This thing just flew by. But yeah, if you don't feel comfortable going into tier 2 or tier 3, then you're going to have to make sure that you use this thing with just that ammo mod on. You don't want to have anything else and do some body shots just to give you a better chance of proccing the ammo mod to get that cryo freeze kill. But overall, like I said, I took that Horus into tier 2. Still a little low power, and it did great. Did fine, and I was able to knock that out, so hooray. And then finally, get 10 zombie kills with vehicles in 5 seconds 10 times. So I did this, and I wanted to put some footage together just to show everybody here, but just ran out of time, sorry. But Saturday, I'll have it up there. This was neat. This takes just a little bit of effort, a little bit of kind of setup, and it's not hard to do. But yeah, this one was fun. You know, it was quick and easy. And yeah. So there you go. So we're at 3 out of 4. Just gotta get a bunch more shield soldier kills. We're at 512 now, so we've got quite a bit of ways to go before we hit 11. So I'm not even gonna look at them. Although I do have to say that I did look at them before, and again, I give them the thumbs up on some of their creativity. Some of these things are gonna be it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a fun ride to get them done. But so we'll focus on this. I guess we need to get in there and start doing some Semtex kills and Ether Blade kills on shield soldiers, because I don't want to lag too far behind on this. And I also don't want to go in and do as many strongholds as are on the map. I mean, it's cool and all, but just doing that, ugh. You know, you could probably catch some shield soldiers in doing warlords. I know Legacy has a couple inside the building with him, and I don't know. Yeah, there's a couple with Dokkaebi, and I would imagine they also have a couple in there with Karis as well. But I don't know. It's a lot to chew doing the warlords, especially just trying to get these guy kills, you know, the shield soldier kills. They are just, I don't know, not as exciting, but it'd definitely be a little safer and more sensible to just do strongholds. But we'll see. Passive, not going to focus on it. We'll just let this one happen. So here we also are going to talk about this. Oop, look at that. So in our battle pass, we did get all the way over here. I said this before, whenever I do a battle pass, the first thing I do is look for the new weapons and get them knocked out. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what that means. So yes, I came here, did this one, then we went up and got this one for the Horus, the submachine gun. So we got the Moors, then the submachine gun, and then I just worked my way straight over here until I can get the Gladiator, which is a little punchy, stabby knife thing. So now I'm going to hit the button, and we're just going to do automatic rewards from this point on. I don't really need to sit here and focus on this. I looked through here, and it's some operators and some coins and a couple items. There's nothing really that's super exciting for me. if I was going to purposefully go through it, I would start knocking off all these blueprints because they're, you know, different. But I have 4 to spend, so we're going to spend them right now. And I think what I will do is knock out some of these. Pick up. Ooh, it's so loud. We'll pick up some of the blueprints that are easily accessible. HRM9. Okay, grab that. And then that. And we got one more token. Can we get this one? No. SVA 55. No guns. Alright, well, put too much effort into this already, didn't we? Oh, here's one. DG56, huh? Alright, we'll grab it. And then here, from this point out, just whatever the game wants to do, we'll let it go. We will keep an eye out on some of these blueprints and see what we think of them, if we use them or not. But yeah, for the most part, I'm content to just let her ride. Looks like 6 is going to be the next one, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got quite a few here to get. Probably should have grabbed this. Oh well. Yep, anyway. Okay. So, on the agenda so far here is we're going to work on leveling up the gladiator here. It was a red worm is what I was helping somebody do. And overall it went pretty well. That's why you see me set up a little different than I normally am. And that's why I have the Casimir, which made it a point to buy several of them and then didn't even throw them because I'm an idiot. So there we go. But I think what we'll do is don't really feel comfortable. Well, you know what? Yeah, we can do it. I was going to say I don't really feel comfortable using a shotgun and a melee weapon. Because that really is just going to lower me down here. But yeah, you know what? We can do this. So what is recommended? The locked wood. Oh, that's interesting. The broadside's a recommended one. And the haymaker. Okay, well. I don't think I need to do any of the camos or any requirements on any of these. Preferably, personally, I like this pump shotgun. Some people are like, no, pump shotguns are terrible, but I don't know. I find the automatic shotguns can kind of be a pain in the butt to try to control. But, yeah. Do we have any? I know we had some weeklies. What was it? Just fire damage, 10 kills, hip fires. That was it. So fire and 10 kills and recommended. You know what? Let's get risky. We'll go ahead. We'll go in with a recommended shotgun and that melee weapon, and we'll see what we can get done. So I'm going to replace. I still have a whole bunch of multiplayer stuff being tracked, so we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. I can't see us going into the high threat zone, and really don't want to track mimics. I mean, it's only 5, so we could probably keep track of that. We can go in and we can go up here and track this since we have none, but you know what? We still got to get it to level 4. Why not? So we'll do that. And that's about it, isn't it? Let's change this while we're here. We'll put on a shotgun. It's a shame because I know there was a broadside requirement for multiplayer on it. What was the event? Did the event have something with a shotgun? Just hellhounds with shotguns. I guess we could track a bunch of this silliness, couldn't we? Yeah, we're gonna knock this one out. What I'll do is bring a brain rot, and as soon as I get my 50 kills, then we're just gonna dump it, and probably I'll put it on the shotgun, and we'll then put the fire on it in order to get those done as well. We'll get 40 kills, all by weapon. Harvester orbs, that's going to be hard, but we won't do that this time. Yeah. I'm going to stay away from speed cola because, like I said, we're going to do some science, and I want to test that out. So, oh, we can get these guys. I don't know how, I don't care about tracking it, but I only got one more slot open. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't really need to track that that level 4 thing, because I mean obviously we'll see it as it's scrolling by. Alright, spent too much time. Now I'm just over it. Alright, Lockwood it is. Where do we stand? We need 600 kills with this thing, so yeah, we got some work to do. That'll work. Equip. Okay, so yeah, doing some fancy stuff. I did manage to knock some of my stash down, but not a whole lot. And I have a couple epic tools, but I at least brought one of them out. I could go with this, but I don't want to. Tell you what we'll do though. We will. Yeah, we'll probably go with that. We'll put one over here. And we'll be able to pack a punch it. Just whatever. And I'm going to bring in this little crystal here I've got. And that will go on the gladiator because I haven't done anything with it. So we don't care about camos. And it should be fine. I'm going to change this back over to decoys even though we're getting rid of the Casimir. So we'll use our money, our essence from our contract, our containment level, to pack a punch this, and we'll throw this tool on it, and then we'll go here, and I guess we're just going to carry this, because I think, oh no, I can equip it, look at that. Just to create the space, I'm going to bring this Juggernog. I made it and then realized that I couldn't use it, or didn't want to use it, so I was like, oh, what do I do? So we had the space, but look at that, now we got 2 slots, so hooray. Okay, so our goal is to go in and get a bunch of kills with this thing, and in order to do that, we are going to have to do 2 ammo mods. Brain Rot, that's the first one we're going to use, and we're going to get our kills with it, and as soon as we get the challenge done with that, we're going to replace it with a Napalm Burst and fire, and then we get that one knocked out. Now yes, I could split it between these 2 weapons, but as you know, if you watch my content, I am not a fan of Brain Rot. I said that earlier, but it bears worth saying again. Not a fan of Brain Rot. You know, and we used our kill streaks, so that'll be a good thing to go in. I don't know why it says there's XP boosts going on right now, but I mean, if they're going to give it to me, fine. It's kind of nice also if you look at the dailies that I still have to get done. I have to get 30 kills with toxic damage, which is exactly what I need to get with the event. And I need to get 75 critical kills with shotguns, which is what I'm using because the weeklies are shotguns. So we're doubling up real nice. No complaints there. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright, let's get in there. Oh yeah, I don't have squad fill on. What's going on? Silly game putting people in there. Still kind of at the point, guys. So I did figure out my audio. And I can actually set this up to where I can talk to people in game while still talking to you guys. The issue is I have to set. So, as you know, I'm a PlayStation player, or maybe you didn't know that, but you do now. So I'm a PlayStation player, and I send this through the computer through OBS, and that's how I'm streaming to you. And I noticed I used to be able to stream directly from the PlayStation, which didn't quite have the video quality that I like right now. And you know, now that I've gone to this, I can't go back. It's just trash. But because Sony is Sony, they send all their audio through either HDMI or analog. And if I want to talk to people in the match, I have to set it to pull analog. And when I did get it to work, but it just sounds crappy. I could still do the boom mic here as far as the stream goes, but yeah. And I'm also not sure if it's going to double broadcast to where OBS will pick this up and then the PlayStation's going to pick up anything I say and send that through as well. So, yeah, still trying to figure it out. I mean, there's a way to do it. Sorry, Green. Didn't mean to interrupt you. There's a way to do it, so I just have to figure out. Oh, I hope it's not Dokkaebi. Don't be Dokkaebi. Okay, thank goodness. Is it Karis? Yeah, it's Karis. Okay. Reason I say that is because I still have to get that challenge done where I got to kill a warlord in the first 7 minutes, and Dokkaebi's the one I'm going to do it on, and I would be kind of upset if I'm totally unprepared to do that, and it was her. So, let's use this. We're going to switch to this guy here real quick, and boop, pop that. And like I said, the first thing I want to do is get these zombie brain rot kills out. Yeah, we're going to... Ooh, I'm just going to drop it instead of use it. There we go. I don't like this one because... Oh, it's a stronghold right there. I don't like this one because...
Objective located. Let's move.
So yeah, I thought for a second they were just buying a key card and going after that shield guy and then just getting out of town. But you know what? I'm almost as equally as far to this mercenary camp as I am to the buy station. So let's just get in here and see how far we can shoot people with this. Ugh. I just kind of want to be quiet while I'm heading up here. Man, normally I have the thermal. Ooh, he did not die? He did now. A little late on the damage. Come on, guys. Also got to be careful since we aren't pack-a-punch. We don't have that don't have that many rounds. Wonder what they're looking at. Also got to make sure I'm getting critical kills here. Also got to make sure I'm actually hitting them instead of missing. You're still in there? Shot over his head. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, there's an anti-tank guy here. I'm gonna quit playing around.
Listen up. That camp is heavily
Dude.
guarded. Smoke out that hornet's nest. They posted sniper.
That's bad. That's real bad.
Right beyond
Oh. Oh. Now I gotta do a contract for self-revive too. Cannot believe the timing on that. That was good. That was nicely done though. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm upset. Who am I kidding? It's horrible. Yeah, I know.
all clear. We'll keep hitting these bastards hard until there's nothing left.
Wonder if there's a self-revive in any one of these. No, I tried.
To get to Fletcher, we're gonna have to go through his warlords first. Pushing through their strongholds gets us to them.
Well, we're gonna come over here, and we are going to pack-a-punch this gun just to make it a little bit better. And then we'll go play with the mercenaries. Probably should do something to get a self-revive first, though. There's one in that box. Nope. Where's a Casimir, though? Alright, we gotta get this brain rot nonsense out of here. Come on. Ooh, scared me. Not today, little zombie servant. Little minion. What we got around here? Not too many good contracts, to be honest, guys. No. Garbage. Of course. There's quite a popular little spot here, isn't there? Yay! So toxic is done. I think we still need more though, don't we? We might need more. I think it was 30 for our daily, and I believe it's 40 or 50 for the event. You know, I think the difference here is these. I think I need the brain rot kills. Man, he's doing good. He's a good little friend. I'll take that. Anything else open up? Come on. Well, we could do this and get ourselves some mercenary kills, but I don't know. I'm not feeling like getting killed here. And self-revive is gone. So I need to be a little careful. I'll tell you what, we'll go get this because it's going to be right back here. We should be able to hold the fort down long enough with a shotgun and a melee. Get him, sister. Get him. Yes. Nice.
Bonus points.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the damage one. Nice. Alright, yep, sorry. Just gotta remember when we start to... Okay, sorry, Ravenel. Just got to remember when we get close to getting this Outlast done to switch over to the Gladiator so that we can put all them points and XP into leveling this thing up.
Telemetry showed the P&D was briefly active, then shut down. It'll be near some phase crystals in this area. I'm very sorry about your team, Barrera. But it looks like we should be able to restart the P&D.
Okay, so for this, we're going to head upstairs.
That will shake these crystals apart.
I think I opened that earlier.
For a lecture, Dr. Barrera. Here come the corpses.
They'll either come through that door, this door, or right up the stairs. Hey, that's a hellhound. Forgot I got to get them. She kind of surprised me. You know what? Should be hip firing these people. %. Damn, get some, girl. And there we go. We got our self-revive. You know what? We might as well, right? It's a waste otherwise. There we go. Level 2. There's another mercenary camp right over there. Yeah, like my essence. I don't know if you saw it a second ago, but my essence and my plates, like I can't use a plate right now because it's full, but it's actually showing half damage there. But, oh look, now I'm up to 13,000 essence. Oh, why yes. I will gladly shoot you guys. Oh, now we're back to 37. Okay. It'll be a little more difficult to kind of try to keep track of what's going on.
They know you're here. Check high and clear your corners.
Oh, hey. What's up, dude? There's one. About to lose my self-revive again. Really? Same thing happened last time. Oh, he wants it. Look at him. Loser. I gotta get critical kills here. Saw the guy in the bottom here. Don't really have to do this, but no, nobody will be using that telephone again, will they? Why, yes, I will stop everything I'm doing and loot. That looks like our plates are full. Let's just charge the stairs, right? It's the worst that could happen. Ooh.
Secure, but it may not stay that way. Get what you came for and get out.
That went well. Ooh, a Holger 556. Don't need ammo. What's in here? Anything exciting? No. About you. Oh. Whoa, what is that? hard to get all those shotgun kills if I leave it laying on the ground. More comic books. Alright, let's do this. This is actually a really good stronghold to do, because they have to come up these stairs. Most often they'll run either through down here and come across, or they'll come in that door right there, but then they run up the stairs and we'll be able to do what we need to here. How are we doing, by the way? 13 out of 30. And we just keep falling back towards the safe if we have to. Are they coming in? A little weird, isn't it? Okay. We'll take that just to get it off the map.
Do whatever it takes to get that maniac off the field.
It's so weird. Anybody ever find good stuff in computers? I never do. I don't know. That was close. I almost didn't pull that parachute. I thought for sure I had to get brain rot kills, did I not? Oh my. Should be doing some hip fires. I mean, the match is half over. I haven't gotten it. I know I've gotten a ton of kills with this dang thing. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to switch over. There we go. Oh, might as well use that too, right? And bleh. Don't want that. This other mercs. There they are.
Objective located. Let's move.
Oh, these guys are already under fire.
Strike team, that camp supports Terminus in the field. Stamp it out.
Sure, there's a lot of them left for. Leave me alone. Oh wow, gave him all my plates. Wasn't really playing for,
That's another
Oh.
roll for terminus outcomes. Good work.
Good job, zombie friends. We have another stronghold close. I guess that'll be on the agenda. Hello, friend. Boop, boop. Notice we got this right here. You know what? I was going to grab a vehicle, but I need kills. So we will... How we doing? Still need mercs. 10%. Ew, we are not doing well with the hipfire kills. But that's all we're going to do the rest of this time, so... Still getting a couple criticals with it, too. Wow.
See that thing on your attack map? Help us collect a piece of him. We'll find new ways to kill his buddies.
Oh, we got a mimic, huh? Alright. Might be a little tough to get with a melee weapon, but we'll do our best. Really? I love the collaterals, right? Oh my. More hellhounds, I'll take it. What are you? I already have it. It's the one perk I already have. Oh, lady.
Do you have eyes on your target? I mean, like, visual confirmation. It might not have eyes for all I know.
That was neat. Alright, let's go say hello. A lot of times with this guy, you could shoot him through the window. Yeah, that's him right there. Alright, but I need to stab him, so we're not going to do that anymore. Oh, I think he's coming, though. Hey, we need a harvester orb, too. Oh, he's coming now, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he's so not hurt. Holy cow. Wow. I mean, I know it's tier 1 and this is Pack-a-Punch, but still. Pretty fancy.
Okay, see, just leave that for my sample team. You have stronger stomachs than I do.
Oh yeah, this thing. Might be fun to try to do this with a shotgun. Uh-oh. It's gonna try to get away. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on, man. Can't be all the way up there. Yay. Wasn't so bad with the shotgun. Hell yeah. Good Lord. So many of them. Okay.
Got eyes on an enemy stronghold.
Probably wouldn't hurt to hit an ammo depot on the way over there, because I have been known to, when it's important, whiff that shot. Aw. The tree? What the hell? Come on, man. All right. Don't want that. Just you? Oh. Alright, make sure we're loaded, everything's good. Yep, let's go find ourselves another shield guy. That's not a shield guy. Oh, there's a helicopter coming in. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yay! Those guys are going to be angry. Not this time. Alright, helicopter guys are done. I guess technically, if I wanted to, I could just walk away from it at this point. That wouldn't be right. There'd be mercenaries running around messing with everybody else.
Miller to Officer Green. Our automated perimeter turrets just went offline. I've got the backups running, but thought you should know.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was terrible. Guess he wasn't in the same spot, huh? Hey. Where you at? Is he outside? Aha! Oh, there's two of you.
Get to work on that safe team.
Dude, he hit me with it. Did you see that? Oh. That was great, dude. Definitely have to clip that. Alright. Yep. Might as well do this just to get a couple extra mercenaries.
Be advised, Terminus reinforcements approaching your location.
Oh, I only need one more. One more critical. And we're moving nicely with our other ones. Yeah, we could do that. So cool. Okay. They're gonna come in there. They're gonna come in through the bathroom. They're gonna come in the bathroom. And that's how you do that. Oh, then you get your ass kicked from behind. You know there's more mercenaries than that. Yeah, there you are. Should be, what, one more? Maybe two? Unless the zombies got him. Hey, 20 out of 30. It's not bad. Got a long way to go if we want to go up to those expils, which I don't think we do since the gas is right there. We may end up doing doing a tier 2 one. Or we'd have to get in the vehicle and go all the way up here. I got enough time. I'll do that just to get it off the map. Ooh. Yep. Well, we don't seem to have too many vehicles around us, but we do have a boat right there. That'll help us cover some distance. I don't have time to this. Do have time for this, though. I think I should probably be taking damage, right? Because I'm not going to get any further on that 10 kills here. Hit me. Thank you. You know, Bob, sorry guys, I've kind of been off in my own little thoughts here. Oh, I'm going to blow up the boat if I do that. I'm on a boat. You know, helping out with that red worm earlier, we spawned over in this area, and it was just a real bad setup. There was no good space. It was going to cut pretty deep into the time we had, so we decided to just exfil. And I had to get into a boat then from almost the same spot and drive to almost the same spot I'm headed now. And I couldn't honestly tell you the last time I took a boat this far up this little river.
We detected the energy signature of a new anomaly in the EZ. Go check it out.
This is Ravenov. I am close to those coordinates. Strike team, I will meet you there.
Might want to move at the speed of heat, ground pounders. I got eyes on a terminus convoy hauling serious ass towards that anomaly.
I am on site. Slasher is with that convoy. They have a pair of ACVs. Shit. They are trying to breach the anomaly with them.
Whoa!
What the? Terminus forces just vanished into thin air. Ravenov, you receiving? Ravenov, how copy?
We've lost his tracker signal. Strike team, investigate and report back.
You know, are we taking orders from her now? I mean, I'm just saying, you know. Why is she telling us what to do? Alright, sorry buddy, but your time running this all by yourself is over.
Setting down.
Oh, you had a friend.
As a favor and don't be under the chopper as I do. Below holding an expo point. Get your ass to the CDQ.
Whoa, backing into him now. Oh my gosh. I never hit them, you know? Yay.
Extract helo departing LZ. We're done here.
So there's the hip fire and the fire ones. 25 out of 30? I don't know. I don't want to sit here and do this forever. Thought you left. Do I have... Oh, no, I can't. We're going to have to go that way if I want to try to do a contract. No, I think we just ran out of time,
Every piece
folks.
of Ethereum infused weaponry we have down here just started humming. The storm must be saying hello.
Strike team, unless you want to be melted where you stand by acid rains, I recommend you find an exfil point.
Oh, no, I still need to do these. So 25. Ooh, come on. Get this to 26 at least. Oh, 27? How did that happen?
Switching exfil location in T-minus 15 seconds.
How did that happen?
Stay clear. Bringing her down. Standing by at LZ. Get on board and keep the hostiles off me.
Just in case we do actually have more things to do with brain rot. I don't think we do, but you know what? I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Buckle up, soldier. Glad you made it.
Oh, those guys doing Karis better hurry up. And it's at this point that Jackrabbit remembered he was supposed to destroy vehicles. It's okay, though. Alright, let's see how many of these things we did. Oh, there we go. Now we got that subverter. Wow. We don't get to see the other stuff, though. That's okay. Take a look at our weeklies. So we just got a little bit there to do, but we got the other shotguns done. We could take a pistol in this time, or we take a battle rifle with speed cola if we wanted. Going to high threat. Oh, we did kill him. When the hell did we kill a mimic? Oh, that was our HBT, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. I remember. Oh, please don't have any. Oh, only 9. Oh my God. See, we did. We're adding that to tracking. So 50 brain rot zombie kills. You know what? I know that, you have to shoot somebody and then they turn in. I'm wondering if the kills that my little minions get when you turn them count or not. I believe they do, but you know what? That'll be up for science. What was the other science we were going to do? You know what? Is there anything else here we want to track? I don't really care about tracking the hellhounds. That we've already started tracking. I don't need to track those or that. That one. That one we want to track. We need to do that with speed colas or something else with speed cola. I think there was in the weeklies, was there not? Yeah. Recommended battle rifle. So we're going to have to bring a battle rifle. Might just drop the shotgun for this. I think we will. And yeah, we're going to drop that and we're going to change it to the subverter. And we'll go ahead and bring the purifier. Still good. Yeah, it's still good. It doesn't work so well against elites and specials, but against regular zombies, oh yeah. I don't have a self-revive. Did I stow it instead of equip it like an idiot? And I had 2. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dumbass. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we can deal with that. So what are we tracking here? We don't need to track the shotgun. Speed cola, the brain rot, and the gladiator. Something else. What else was there? Is it? Yeah, there we go. Yep. And then we're also going to try to run our little science experiment on the shortly after reloading. So with that, we'll just gather a group of them together, fire a couple bullets into the ground, reload, and then see how many we kill and how many we get credit for. And that is being tracked, so good. Okay. I have space, so we can put that, because I don't want to play around with that right now. That's a poopy. And we just got to get a couple more levels here, and we can start working on this camo. But wow, we got a lot of work to do if we're going to try and do all that. I mean, $500 kills, and then we're going to try to get, why not, right? Let's do it. It's the worst that could happen. We'll back all the way out. That's the worst that could happen. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a second here and hit the bathroom, get a drink of water, and then we will get in there. All right? I'll be right back, folks. Okay. Nice, quick, and easy. We're back. Where did I put them? Yeah. So we're going to focus mainly on some battle rifle kills this go around. And also try to get our gladiator up to the point where we can start working on that camo. You know, historically speaking, it seems like melee weapons are always very strong, and then they have to go in and adjust them down. I mean, we all remember the Tonfa days and the combat knife, especially on special and elites. But yeah, I'm gonna cancel this. Because I have to get them with recommended battle rifles, and I wasn't honestly sure if the Subverter was one. It apparently is, so that's okay. Oh, now I gotta go in and start again. But you know what? Let's add a little flavor to this. Don't need to get too crazy, but let's bring that since we have one. And also, none of it's going to matter if we don't have speed cola. Ooh, that would have been bad. There we go. While we're at it, go ahead and bring some stamina as well. So, good thing we decided to stop off and check there, because otherwise we'd have had to go find a machine and buy it, which, of course, we need it, so it'd be on the other side of the map. We got to remember to pick up a self-revive for sure. We'll do a contract, but we also got to remember to buy a kill streak. So let's not forget that. You know I'm going to forget it.
Package has been delivered. Happy hunting, strike team.
Don't be Dokkaebi again. Don't be Dokkaebi. Oh man, it's not. It's like it's legacy this time around. So maybe, I don't know, you think next time we should plan for it? Probably not, right? Okay, so now we got our speed cola. Let's go find some zombies. I'll tell you what, here's a good place to rack them up. Yeah, see them already. Hey guys. Alright. Gonna cycle them a little bit closer. They are kind of spread out now and got some coming in from the left side there. Let's get over here. A little better grouping. Alright, no idea how many that is, so we'll have to go by how many points we get. But here we go. We'll reload. 560. So what is that? 10, 14. Well, we got all 14 of them. I expected it to have kicked off there, you know. But hey, oh, look at that. Gas is right there. Pack a punch is where it was a second ago.
I need air support now!
Now, I would assume that you don't get any credit for these if you use that flamethrower, because theoretically she's not getting reloaded, you know? Another 7. Didn't know what I was at, though, so... Alright. 34. It's the right one, right? No. 66. Wow, we're moving right along, aren't we?
Hostile convoy spotted in your AO. Could use the parts if it's not too much trouble.
Not too much trouble, but honestly, bro, I'm gonna blow these vehicles up.
Them off, bruv. Better finish the
So,
job.
I gotta do something, lady. This positioning's terrible. Tonight is just the night of me hitting those, huh? Threw a grenade at me. Stab.
I reckon those wheels belong to you now, squad.
Yay. That's what we want right there. Gonna take a lot to blow these vehicles up, though. Wow, really? Dude, tell me the thing was hurt. Oh, wow. How's this little knife doing that much? Hmm. Oh, well, there we go. We got ourselves a kill streak now. Thought I already blew that one up. Oh yeah, it was just had to go. You know what? We're going to come down here and we're going to destroy this little quad. She is undamaged. Holy cow. One hit. Okay, so the Gladiator works really well against vehicles. It's good to know. So I was going to take this contract here, but that's a horrible idea because it's going to bring me right into that, right through it. So, no. Just for reference, you pull that and it comes down here, and then you come down this way and you go all the way around. So I guess it doesn't bring us through that, but it's some hassle we don't need, right? There's a bunker over there? It's outside the map, isn't it? Ooh, that's cool. I have never been over here. Has that always been there? I'm gonna do it.
Entry secured. Expect significant resistance.
Открыть огонь!
Ah! Not gonna actually do this one. I got the kill I needed. Hey, Calm down. I got the kill I needed. If somebody else wants to come along and finish it off, they can. That's why I'm here. What's that? Sure.
See that thing on your attack map? Help us collect a piece of him. We'll find new ways to kill his buddies.
Hey, look. There you go. First edition comic book. Already got it, so don't need it, but filing cabinets. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dude went flying. Where's this guy? Oh, you out on the island? Oh, poo. I'm gonna get this truck stuck, aren't I? Really? Lawn chair? I'm committed now, so I'm gonna find a way through. And there it is. That's how you do it. This thing's pretty quick. Oh, it's another mimic, so that's good. Splash. Gotta be careful though, this ain't pack-a-punch this time, so nothing's pack-a-punched.
Oye, watch your step. Your HVT can probably smell you coming by now.
Whee! That might be good enough. What do you think? Clear out some of the trash here.
Target down, bounty paid.
Ooh, that's kind of ballsy though, without a self-revive in case it went south. That's how we roll. Equip. And I would definitely stow that. Let's get another harvester orb. Why not, right? Eventually. Oh my. Don't go behind the house. far across this island we going, man? Thank you. Gotcha. Ooh, bad things. I think I got one. Yeah, I got one underground. See her? Saw her when she first went under. Thought maybe I'd be lucky and she'd roll on out. No, more. It's time to go. This game's full of hackers, isn't it? I'm not going in there for ammo. I could do. I'll find it someplace else. How are we doing, by the way? 85. So we're just about halfway there. It's not bad. That's underneath. I'm not going that way. Alright, we'll get that primed so if we catch a big group of them, we can tell you what we should do though. Should switch over to that while we're driving around. Let's head to the gas station since we kind of beat the crap out of this truck, and we'll decide what we're going to do from there. Kind of spun a little bit. That's a pretty good number. We'll, hey, look at that. That means we're getting credit for the kills. Oh, this will do nicely. So yes, 85. That's okay. Over here. Over here. Drag them through. That's 11. Oh, look at that. Yay. So we didn't quite. 88 to 96. Strange because we killed them pretty much as quick as we did the last time, but whatever. I know you're probably just as surprised as I am that it didn't correctly count it. So the gas is all the way down there. 2 exfils. This guy's already farming this one. Let's go get some more Semtex while we're waiting. Oh, it's not a nuke this time. Only a couple guys in the high threat zone. Not too many in medium. Interesting. You know, we never did Pack-a-Punch. And we got it right here. So, let's go ahead and do that. That will just make all these things go much quicker. What do we have? Yeah, we still got to get a ton of kills. 100 and almost 400. Boy. Don't really need to Pack-a-Punch that, do we? But, nah. Oh, there's a box in the back. We can go do this. That will give us tons of enemies to kill. A little jumpy, isn't it? So the goal there is I'm going to pull that contract, and I know the route's going to take me across the bridge and down that area. So I want to get my truck relatively close to where I know I'm going to end up. So that way I can run over to it, hop in, and go a little bit faster than normal. We all of a sudden got a bunch of bad guys here, don't we? Alright, we'll pull the contract, and while it's yapping at me, we'll herd these guys together. Come on, everybody.
Alright, strike team, we're coming up on ACV drop zone.
No, don't despawn.
Bendy, the containment vehicle while it does its thing.
560, huh?
I am ready to rock and roll.
110, so we got credit for 14 of them.
Get the ACV started.
Okay, here we go. We're at 136 and 110.
You know what's really bad? Dark ether vortices spewing primordial ether everywhere.
So we're going to let the ACB take out anybody it runs over. We'll shoot anybody that's from behind, but when it gets to the spore thing... Oh, you know what? I got to kill these dogs, though. But when it gets to the crystals, we'll deal with it then. And I guess we should be shooting them too, right? That was dumb. Okay, here we go. Don't run into that, guys. Don't. Oh. Best laid plans, right? At least with Speed Cola, we can do that quick, right? I know. Wow. Garbage aim. Alright, let's get out ahead of this one. Angler back here causing problems. Doesn't help me, but I'll take it. How we doing? 223 and 178. So, yep. Oh man. So this is just constantly reloading. I don't even know where the majority of them are. Why are they all just running into the thing?
Samples are ready for transport. Oh, you're sure doing some fascinating data.
Well, there we go with that. So now we don't have to worry about reloading. I think we got that switched fast enough. Oh, hello. Another good group. Alright, so 308 now. Not bad. 21 kills with the gladiator, though. It's going to be kind of rough to try to get that done. Yeah, we'll stow it. Maybe we can use it next round. Doubt it, but we'll take it anyway, right? Just missed it. Precision. Get some. Do we have any decent contracts that'll help us out? Not really. $314. Remember that part about leaving my truck somewhere? I don't know if it blew up or if somebody jacked my truck. No! Ugh. So I do my best to avoid the nukes, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we got lousy contracts around that are not going to yield a whole lot. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to plan on doing a final exfil. There will be plenty of bad guys there. And I think what we're going to do with that is we're going to worry about the gladiator kills now. Between now and then. And we'll get the battle rifle kills once that happens. So let's just go around and stabby stabs. Noticing the melees seem to have that weird swiping hit marker. You know, like you start get into a group of them, you start tagging them, and all of a sudden you're looking over there. You know. There. We do have an ACV contract up this way, and that's kind of heading the way we need to go. I think we can do a ACV contract and get this whole thing done. Okay. Another mercenary camp. Oh boy. We will not make it 1,300 meters, but we'll get closer.
Deadbolt Actual, this is Dobbs. You may want to take a look at that weather report I just sent over. Seems like we've got something big in the works.
Rare is reporting sensor problems as well. We detected the energy signature of a new anomaly in the EZ. Go check it out.
This is Ravenov. I am close to those coordinates. Strike team, I will meet you there.
Might want to move at the speed of heat, ground pounders. I got eyes on a terminus convoy hauling serious ass towards that anomaly.
I'm on site. Fletcher is with that convoy. They have a pair of ACVs. Shit. We are trying to breach the anomaly with them.
What the? Terminus forces just vanished into thin air. Ravenov, you receiving? Ravenov, how copy?
We've lost his tracker signal. Strike team, investigate and report back.
So we're coming this way in order to pack to our battle rifle, and that's kind of in preparation for all the craziness that goes on in on a final exfil. Oh, that takes more than one hit. Come on, guys. Hi. Probably another nuke, so we're not even going to bother. You know what? Let's do this. Why not? Hell yeah, we're ready to go now. Good Lord, this guy's gonna kill me. Can't jump up a truck. Let's get him now. No. Wow. This will. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, go away. Alright, we're back in the lower zones. We can do this again. Don't die, guys. Man. Okay, good. I was checking to make sure there wasn't an exfil here, because if there was, this thing can get stuck in it, so.
Approaching drop zone with ACV on board. Enjoy the new toy.
Right, team. Your job is to escort the ACV while it cleanses the area of vortexes.
Let's get the show on the... Rather, this ACV on the road.
Not sure if this thing's recommended or not.
But, Dr. Barrera, what can we do about these vortices?
Come on.
No, I'm glad you asked. The
Here,
ACV
just
will
push me
break
along.
and contain any resulting toxins.
This might be a little heavy on the plates, though, right? Another mangler already? See, how'd I get over there? Dude. Do not be another nuke. Thank you. Yeah, let's get these zombies. Yep. Just running around stabbing everything we can find. Any more? Yeah, there is one more. Good lord. These guys are over here trashing the ACV. This gets a little strange because some of these guys are going to be tier 3 or tier 2s. I don't know, I think it's going to cut through them anyway, so. Oh, wow. Got beat up there, didn't they?
Great. Here comes the fun part. Cannon search ready for transport. Hold on, I'll show you how.
Almost done, team. We need to get the samples off the ground. Hold station.
That ACV can handle it if I just run around and stab. Oh, come on.
Looking all the better for it.
Enjoy the bounty of data, Barrera. Strike team, get back on mission.
I was so close to getting through that. Ooh, wow. Took quite a few stabs. Alright, so you notice I took the, might as well, right? I did take the recipe that was in there, even though I don't need it. Oh, where are we at? Oh, look at that. We only need another 42. The reason I took that is because it will,
Buy station here.
it will give me XP. It's 1,000 XP. If I hear you. It's 1,000 XP for any kind of a schematic that you extract, whether you need it or not. So, not one to turn down some XP. Got a lot behind me in there. I feel like there's a lot behind me. There's not.
This ain't no passive shower, people.
Weather balloon data agrees. This is going to be a big
Ooh,
one. Strike team.
didn't know he was there.
Exfil ASAP.
Am I stuck on? Should be getting close to that hellhound thing too. Is that a laser? Alright, well, I just want to buy this because I had to use mine. And we'll go ahead and just fill up. Yeah? Okay, thank you. We'll fill up on plates just because. So the gas is down there. I'm kind of assuming that it's going to be up here. There is a slight chance that it'll be down there with the over at the military base, which will kind of be catastrophic if it does that. No, I think she's gonna... I'm sorry, I hit the mic. I think she's gonna be up here. Alright, let's go stab some more things. Shoot that dog. Gotta be close. Yeah, that's not a fight I'm gonna apparently win, so we will. Do it that way. More coming still. You're dead. Yep, still need our 42. So let's do this. Oh, here, a dog. Where'd it go? Yep. Somebody kill the mercs that were down here? Good on ya. Okay. I don't want to commit too heavily to this, just in case I am wrong and the final exfil is behind me. Because if that's the case, I got a hell of a run to do. Just a shitty truck, too. Might want to head back over here towards this tack rover, even though we're kind of backtracking. If we go up, we'll find bad guys, so. Come on. There we go. Aw. It's a me medal. Guess I can take all this stuff away. I don't need marking that anymore. Ha. How are we looking here? 37, so we need 1, 2, and 3, so that'll get us to 10. 9, 8. should do it right here, right? Yay. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get 82 kills. Probably could do that and still make X-Bill. Looks like there's some other guys that are gonna do final, though. Yeah, these guys here are planning on it being over there. They've left. And also we got to make sure we do X-Bill, because if we don't, we'll not get credit for those gladiator kills. I heard him. So, in case you've never done it, final X-Bill, once these two last X-Bills are going to get overtaken, it puts a final one, and it's usually pretty exciting because there's all sorts of bad guys and all sorts of craziness that goes on, and it's usually the farthest away point from here, from where the gas starts. So since it's on the right side of the map, if you split it down the middle and all the way to the bottom, it should be up here where these guys are all hanging out. There's the off chance that it's here, but I would think most likely it's going to be all the way back here in this corner, and if so, that'll be good because I'll have some friends there. I have done final X-Bills by myself. It's something to behold, but definitely an easy way to get a bunch of special zombie kills, because there can be a ton of them, but we only need, what, 70 zombies. We should be able to get that. And now that they're getting overtaken, that one's gone and that one's gone. Yep, so here you go. See? Final X-Bill's there. So, we're going to get in our little tack rover. Get over there as fast as we can, and with luck, we will get ourselves 70 kills, and we'll have completed not only the camo requirement, but we'll also get done the, we're going to hit that person. We're going to get the 500 kills with the battle rifle. And we might just get all our hellhound kills. No, we need to do that with shotguns. That's why it's not counting. The good thing about Final X-Bill is there's really no fighting over kills. There is going to be plenty. So, we don't have to worry about that. Yep. And again, we need roughly 70. Sure. Kind of nice to have the safety in numbers. And I realize it seems quiet, but it's going to get loud here quick. Here we go. We're actually going to switch to tack stance because it's going to be a lot of close range fighting here. Yep.
Beginning descent. Clear me a path. Report, strike team. Lay down some cover fire.
So even though she's here, we can't get on. Well, I mean, you can get on, but the timer doesn't start. Fucking Batman. That's all I need. Still got a lot of time, too. This guy's got all these turrets and stuff up. Kind of messing with things here. There you go, now the timer started. So as long as we're on there when the timer hits 0, we're good. Come on, 6 more. I don't like these floating zombies, man. They're kind of scary. 2. Oh my gosh. That it? Sure is. Time to go, though. And there we are, final exfil. Well, they were talking, but I can't talk to people. Ooh, 800 zombies. That's weird. I'm still in their squad. Pretty sure that's going to kick out. Oh boy. That was a pretty productive round. Oh my goodness, really? Does that mean it didn't count? Oh no, it did. Whew, good. Yeah, I was going to say, if we didn't max it out, I wonder if it would count. But look at that. There we go. Gold Enigma unlocked. And we got think it's called Caliber. Sure is. This is a pretty good little thing. Kind of surprised at how easily it destroys vehicles. Good lord. Speaking of, I never did get that last vehicle kill that I needed. But we did get a lot done, so I can't complain. Didn't do much on this. Never saw mimics. 1, 2, 3, almost 4. We'd probably go back in with a shotgun and maybe a pistol. And epic rarity or higher. Interesting. Let's see, what did we do here? Yeah, we got to get shotgun kills with hellhounds. We got that done. Never did brain rot again. 3 out of the 4 vehicles. Didn't even buy that. Did get 1 more harvester orb, and haven't gone after any abominations other than the one I got earlier. So, alright, I am going to take a short little break, put us in intermission, come back, and we're going to do 1 more round and see how much of this stuff we can get knocked out. I think we'll do a shotgun again for all the hellhound kills we want. Might do some brain rot. Definitely going to get another vehicle. And we could even buy a wall bang. But we do need to look into these guys here. Go find ourselves some mimics. Boy, we sure could knock that out real quick by going in there. But, yeah, we might power up pretty heavy and go have some real fun. So, I'll be right back, everybody. And we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. So, see you in just a little bit. All right. We are back. So, we got ourselves our kill streak, and we got ourselves a nice little self-revive, and made it out with a couple things. But we're going to take a look again. Our weekly challenges, we need to do some shotgun work. I think we're going to bring in a shotgun and a pistol combination, which is somewhat dangerous, but danger is not my middle name, but let's pretend it is. We can probably get this one pretty quickly. And we're going to go into the high threat zone. Now, a lot of times on my content, you see me spending more time in the Tier 1 zone or maybe Tier 2 because I'm doing contracts or camos, weapon requirements. And to be honest, it's just as easy to do it there as it is to do it in a higher threat zone. So the whole concept there is there's so many to get and so much work to put into it. Why make it harder on yourself? But it doesn't mean that I won't go into those zones. And thinking about this, if I'm going to get epic rarity on a pistol, I'm going to get my money's worth, and I'll be able to go into at least Tier 2, and still I can go in there into Tier 3 in order to get this. We just have to make sure it's recommended. And we can also get the 150 kills in the high threat if we're using that, and we'll be sure to find some mimics in there as well. So we might go ahead and just leave the shotgun one behind and work on getting these three. Plus, it's going to be a killer amount of XP. 10,000, 5,000, and 7,500. So, ooh yeah. And this one's not far off, so we can go in there at our leisure and get this done. So we're going to get a recommended pistol. And I'll probably just stick with a battle rifle. Maybe go with an assault rifle. Let's see what we can find. So if we kept the subverter on, we already know that's recommended. That's so close. I hate doing that, but you know what? Pooh. Let's take a look at pistols and see what we can find. Well, I mean, tried and true Renettis, right? Why not? The Renettis, I have several built up depending on whether it's, most of these are multiplayer versions. This is the standard set that I use when I'm in zombies. So, hooray for this. And this here, guys, is a very good setup for going into Tier 2 and Tier 3. The reason I say that, first off, the Renettis are incredible. Most of your handguns are. And especially if you can akimbo that, not only do you get the benefit of a knockdown power if you put enough crystals and tools onto them, but also these things are it's great to have the akimbo set up, because if you alternate your fire instead of just pulling both triggers, you want to use one gun for a little bit and then do both triggers. And once you've done that, you've offset your ammo count. So even when one's empty and you start reloading, the other one you could still fire with. And that's kind of a life-saving tip right there. So that's what I look at with the akimbos, with the handguns. And I have long used this, not just in Tier 2, as I said, but also in Tier 3 to survive with. And this battle rifles are really good as far as Tier 3 goes, once you power them up, of course. But the Purifier, even though it doesn't destroy your specials and your elite zombies anymore, it's still incredibly effective against just your regular average running around zombies. So any kind of Purifier kills I get are also going to count towards the the 150 kills in the high threat zone, and it'll make it a lot simpler and a lot easier for me. So yeah, we're gonna head in there, but a battle rifle and a set of handguns, akimbo, is just great. I would also substitute the battle rifle for a submachine gun, or an assault rifle. Any one of those three will get you anything you need to do in tier 2 and a lot of the stuff that you want to do in tier 3. I know that when you look at people doing the high threat zone, it's always golden plates and ether blades and dog bones and all sorts of crazy stuff and superpowers, and that's why you can survive in it. But honestly, you don't need to get that involved in it in order to survive. And I'll show you that here now. We're going to bring in quite a few items, though. Do I have any space? Yes, I do. Okay. So I'm going to drop these because I like always having these things in an order. I like to have my perk cans here. I don't know if I can make... Yep, stamina up's still a little bit off, but you know what? We can do Juggernog. This is good because it gives you extra health, so if things do go bad, you have just a little bit of a buffer to keep you alive. Speed cola is almost a requirement. Beyond golden plates or dog bones or ether blades, speed cola is gonna really help you out there. We don't need this. We do need to have epic or higher rarity for the pistols. So we're going to come here. We're going to take a look at our crafting. We've got almost everything available. We are going to go ahead and bring, we'll bring epic for the pistols, and we're going to bring legendary for the subverter. And as far as pack-a-punching these guys, we're going to need, let's see, what do I have access to? I don't want to pull anything from there. So we can go in PAP 2 straight out of the gate, and then we can do PAP 3 or PAP 1 for something else, and then use our contract money. Yeah, we may have to do some tier 2 work, and then we'll be able to go into tier 3. As far as tier 2 goes, anything blue or higher, you'll be fine as far as tools go. And at least PAP 1. Preferably PAP 2. Seems that life is better whenever your pack-a-punch level matches the tier you're in. So this would be good for tier 1, tier 2, and then tier 3 on the flawless. But you can get by being one set lower by being one set higher on your tools. For instance, a green tool is great for tier 1, blue tool is great for tier 2, and then tier 3 is these guys. So since I've already got the heavy grades, I can get away with a little bit of breathing room. So we're gonna bring this one, and then we're gonna pop over here. We're gonna go Smatic, and we'll go with that. So this is going to also get me kind of a head start. I'm going to come in with my 5,000 and I get the discount on the machines because of my containment level. So I can get to PAP 3 and probably PAP 2 and maybe PAP 3 pretty quickly. How quickly, I'm not sure. Let's take a look here. 20% off the pack-a-punch cost. So to get it to level 2 is 10,000. It's going to cost me 8. And it's 15,000, so it's going to cost me 12. So all I need to do is get around 20, maybe 30,000, and I will be able to max both weapons. And when you're getting, 5,000 a contract, it's not too hard to push that amount of money. Plus, I'm going to start with 5,000 that I've got no use for. So there we go. And this is all I'm going to bring. Oh no, I'm lying. We are also going to bring a cryo freeze ammo mod. Now the reason I say we're going to do that is because what you lack in knockdown power, you can make up for with a nice little ammo mod. Brain rot and dead wire are kind of outliers because this gives you a friend who runs around and kills things, and this one stops them dead and electrifies them. But cryo freeze, napalm burst, and shadow blast will not kill them by themselves like the other two will, but they are all extra damage with napalm and a slowing effect with the shatter blast and the cryo freeze. And in tier 3 and sometimes in tier 2, the speed of the zombies is so much faster, so anything you can do that can slow them down will be very helpful. And I'm actually going to bring a cryo freeze, and I'm going to bring a shatter blast, and we'll mix and match those two between the two guns. And I've got my last spot here, and since there's nothing really, anything too exciting, I can craft those and bring them. I don't need Ethereum, so let's take a look at perk colas. Needing to get kills, elemental pop causes kind of a problem because it can cycle things. Some of the ammo mods that aren't going to give you the kills you want. For instance, let's say you have elemental pop and it procs a brain rot on a guy. Well, he's going to run around and kill a bunch of stuff. You're not going to get the credit and kills that you need. Although if I bring that, there's a possibility of moving up somewhat on the brain rot kills that I need. And since I really don't have too much going on, you know what? Let's see. So here's a good setup. I've got plenty of power. I'm meeting the requirements that I need for this, for one. I can slow them down as they get near me, and I've got a pretty decent set of speed colas. The only thing I would do with stamina, if I could, but mine was on cooldown. So there we are. We are going to go into our challenges real quick because we want to make sure that we are tracking the ones that matter. And there's those three, and we can go over here. I'm not going to get any of those. This will be interesting as I want to see how that works. Oh yeah, we definitely got to blow up the vehicle. And a harvester orb if we can find one, but yep, okay. So we're going to bring this and we're going to see what brain rot kills count if we have the option of turning somebody. There we go. It's in there. Alright. So we're going to load this up. We're going to get in there and get going. As I had said before, I was a little late starting this stream because I saw a message where somebody was asking for help to do the red worm, and I had the gear sitting in my stash. I was ready to go. I've done that fight. I know how to do it. So I messaged the guy and I was like, "Hey, I'll help you out. You know, I'll be on later on." And took a couple loadings. We went in and it was nowhere near the spots to fight him, and one time it was in tier 3, one time it was in twice it was in tier 2, but we ended up getting a decent one, and we went at it, and we ended up getting the kill, and the guy got at least one of the schematics that he needed, so hooray. And I'm not a big Call of Duty player beyond, I started playing Call of Duty in Modern Warfare 2. So prior to that I was a Destiny and a Destiny 2 player. And one of the things I really liked doing in those games was helping people out. Once I learned how to do something and got good at doing something, I would take the time to help other people. And I really enjoyed that. And sometimes it was quite a dedication. Some of my Destiny 2 friends will remember that sometimes it was a struggle. And, you know, everybody learns at a different pace. Everybody's got different abilities. But you know, we hung in there. We got everything done. And I was well known for being the guy to go to if you wanted to try to complete a raid or clear soap. Yep, I wasn't talking or anything, bro. But it's not quite the same here. Once you learn zombies, it's not really that hard, and just some of the more end game problems are the issues that you're going to see. My God, I'm dropping things. So that's the direction I'm going to take my live streams and some of my videos more into. Is helping people. Oh my gosh, I should have just expelled. I'm an idiot, man. But yeah, helping people do things that that they're having trouble with or they're struggling with, and hopefully we'll get to a point where we can start getting some of the normal viewers and the yeah, hell yeah. Some of the people that are regular viewers, if they have something they need to do or such like that. But for now, I'm still just out on the hunt for people who are trying to accomplish something.
This is Ravenov. I am close to those coordinates. Strike team, I will meet you there.
Might want to move at the speed of heat, ground pounders. I got eyes on a terminus convoy hauling serious ass towards that anomaly.
Gross. Never saw the bugs before. Ugh. Alright, so how are we doing here? Oh. Yep, so we don't have to get special kills, it just have to be kills. Where is Pack-a-Punch? Pack-a-Punch is right here. We'll get that just to preserve our camos, and we're off. Yes, so anyway, my goal is to just try to seek out people that are in need of help and do that. I mean, getting to the point where there's just not that much to do anymore for me. And tonight, helping a guy out was fun. I enjoyed that. It was kind of getting back to the way I used to be and the way it was in other games. Yeah, so you see this? Just a purple. No Pack-a-Punch. Oh my gosh.
Terminus forces just vanished into thin air. Ravenov, you receiving? Ravenov, how copy?
We've lost his tracker signal. Strike team, investigate and report back.
Yep, so there you go, guys. We are done with all the voices, I think. Eventually, I guess we'll get into tier 3 and we'll get closer. But yeah, see this? These Renettis are doing just fine. And that's just with the ether tools. So they're going to get a whole lot better here in just a second. And we are... Oh, we got friends. I don't know where those guys are. We got low ammo, so we definitely need to Pack-a-Punch these guys now. Look at that. Just wondered if he'd burn out or not, and the answer was yes. Yes, he will. So yeah, in the future, look for me to get my audio fixed so I could talk to people, and we'll start including some of those. With you know, as long as people are up for it, include that in part of the live streams that we're doing. Well, we were very close to that anyway, but that's a huge help. Pulled a contract? Oh yeah, I did when I was sitting there talking. Not too bright, am I? Okay, we'll go kill this mangler real quick, and then we'll get back to where we were going. Sitting here yapping away. That's why I didn't notice I hadn't finished the contract. I don't blame him, you know, I took so long to get here. I wish that would work on those disciples that you pull in Tier 2 and Tier 3, because it sure doesn't. So if you're going to head into Tier 2 and to an extent Tier 3 as well, screw it. I would definitely advise to get as many plates as you can find. But I do want to point out also that they drop a lot of plates for you. So shouldn't be too much of a problem. Make sure you got your field upgrade up, like I use Tesla Storm. Ether Shroud's also a good one. And full on decoys, full on ammo. We're ready to roll. We got a young fellow who's down. So this vehicle is not going to last too much longer. It's one bad thing about the tack rovers. Oh my gosh. These guys are so mean. Oh, here we got some dialogue, so. Well, I did warn you it wasn't going to last long, didn't I? Oh, there he is. Where you at, buddy? All the way over there. Normally I would try to fight a little bit more, but we're trying to save somebody. I wonder what killed him. Ooh, boy, we got hit hard. And they just won't leave me alone, will they? Whew, boy, we are getting pounded on. And we're out of plates already. Did he make it up and out? Oh, great. Look at them all. Alright, so now that that's over, let's get a little more sensible here. He can shoot at me all he wants, I'm not there anymore. Wow, he came at me hard. Alright, so what we're trying to do here is just eliminate... Oh my gosh. Eliminate as much of the trash that was there as we can. So we can get clear. Wonder how far that thing's going to follow us. Sounds like it's going to follow us pretty darn far, huh, everybody? Well, we got ourselves a mimic kill. Definitely want to get over here to this buy station. Oh man, look at them all. Good enough, right? That is insane. Still insane. Good thing we turned around when we did, huh? Uh-oh. Oof. Alright. Oh, look at them. They're still following. Okay. Looks like the horde's kind of done with me, and I'm backing into a whole new one. Okay, there we go. I think we're almost under control. Yep. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oy vey. But we did get a lot of progress on these. Yeah, we got our extra mimic. We did get some brain rot kills, so that's good. That might get done. And yeah, we're progressing on with our pistols and almost halfway done with kills in this area. So, you see how quickly that's working? It's a beautiful thing. Alright, so now, see this? All these guys? We're going to start taking them out just one at a time. Come on, get closer, dude. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Oh, hey! Sneaky little bugger. Didn't even hear him. Stuck on the back side of this hill for right now. Alright. So we were at 40. Then it was 41. So you're going to get up there and get another one. Yep. Gets us to 42, and then when she dies herself, I wonder if that gives us one. Did she die yet? Yeah, she gone. It's another one of these. She never let me down. Oh, this is going to be something special, guys. I don't remember seeing this over here. I can't guarantee you because I didn't spend a whole hell of a lot of time over here, but, really hoping to turn him. Doesn't matter, but I'll be there. Okay. I want to kill a harvester orb in tier 3. Hopefully I can. Yay! And we got our stamina, so that's good. Oh, we pissed off some zombies, though. So that should be 44. And she's going to kill herself. But she didn't give us credit for it. So it's just kills that she got while she was turned. Okay, so makes sense now. Because when she kills herself, that is actually, you know, legitimately, it is a brain rot kill. Boy, she's fast. Ooh, I really can't look at the map yet. Ugh. I think F4 is relatively close to us, though. Yeah. Alright, tell you what we'll do. Boop, boop, boop. We are out of decoys, by the way, so that's no bueno. The hell is that? Keep messing around and go fall down that hole. Okay, F4 is where? Wait a minute. Did he get up? Oh, good job, dude. Alright. Canned foods, cool. Let's see. I could try to get all the way over here to get that ammo depot, because I am running low on things. 300, I can make that. What do we stand? Yeah, we're in the 80s, so... Don't need that thing. So we're going to come over here and just refill our flamethrower and refill the decoys. I see him. Oh yeah, I see him. There we go. Now we got some flamethrower action back. So I think that's an infested stronghold that mimics stand on top of. Yep. Just start killing people down here. That should get his attention, though. Oh, go get kills. Oh, he's putting in some work. Yes, boy. Oh, thank you, sir. Yep, and there we go. Look at that. Now there's a disciple up there, too. That's wonderful. The mimic at. One down.
Bonus points.
Haha. I saw that mimic up there, but I don't think there's any way to get on top of that without going inside. Sure, I'll come across another one sooner or later. So, here we go. 97. So we're almost a third of the way. Got 20 minutes left. Gas is where? Up north. We don't have any expos down south. Okay. So I mentioned in my little intermission there that I was talking about how awesome this thing is, the flamethrower, and that you should use it until they nerf it, which they apparently nerfed it as far as specials and elites, but it's still an incredible gun to use. Come get some. As far as, just like I said, the rank and file zombies here. Alright, so we're going to start making our way like over to here. But we are going to definitely cut through here. We should be at 100. Yep, 103. I'm sure we're going to get 40 zombies between here and that short distance in tier 3. We should have more than enough flamethrower to get this done. It would be kind of cool if the flamethrower was like completely ineffective on dogs. Am I the only one in here? Whoa! Seem to be very sneaky. Oh, nice. Yay. Might be the last time I used... Uh-oh. Might be the last time I used the subverter for quite a while, guys. I have to retire it now that we got this done. That guy snuck up on me. Well, we're definitely running out of flamethrower rounds. 18 more, huh? Seven more. With only 29 rounds left in her. Have to get some the old-fashioned way, right? Two more. See, I don't think that's going to count when he dies. Yeah, see? That one did, though. Why'd you just stand there? Should do it. Alright, so high threat zone is done. We just need to get a whole bunch more kills with the pistols, which we can do in tier 2. Fun time. We did get down. We did save somebody. I'm real angry here for some reason. Don't know what's going on there. I'm just not going to stow that. It's fine. Okay, let's go do some contracts, right? See how he just kind of stood there for a second? It was like, yeah, you got me. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hey, buddy. One more, right? Eventually I'll be able to jump into the truck. That's fine. Oh, let's see. Where did the contract I wanted to grab go? So I've always found that if you just walk past an infested stronghold, oh, it's over there. For some reason, oh man, I gotta mess with these mercs in order to get this contract. But I've always found that if you just pass by an infested stronghold in tier 2.
The lads are reporting some strange activity in the garage. Seems the vehicles have, well, turned on by themselves. All of them.
Listen up. That camp is heavily guarded. Smoke out that hornet's nest.
Can't believe this worked. camp is still up? What the hell? Sad thing is, I don't want to mess with any of these guys. I just wanted to get this contract and be on my merry.
I have cataloged these creatures, studied them. Heck.
Go get him. Go get that guy.
Bounty on his head.
Oh, I think we finally cleared it, guys. Holy cow. Alright, let's go kill this target. Is it a mimic? Yeah, it's a mimic. That should be the last one we need. Okay. Man, this guy's far away. I wonder if he just died, like they tend to sometimes. I wonder if that would have counted. I'm just gonna wait for him to come up here, because there we go. It's there. I just there you go. You just couldn't see it. We'll stow that. We're good here.
That is disgusting.
A lot of contracts being taken. Let's go over here. How we doing, by the way? 150. Okay, so we just need to kill 100 things in 6.5 minutes.
I'm reloading.
I heard a mimic over there, but ooh. I don't care about him. There's a lot of guys up here. Holy cow. I'm actually going to just run through. And now we'll turn and fight. Didn't plan on having a little friend there, but works. I'll take ammo, sure. 172. Getting there.
Intel suggests there's a mother load of Terminus weapons in your AO. I want them added to our stockpile.
We'll hunker down to hold that cash. Ready up for a gun.
Wow, he took a lot. Alrighty. Somebody's already done this contract once. You can tell by all the explosions on the wall and the doors are open. Hey, I got a friend.
Heads up, Deadbolt. You've got shamblers inbound your position.
Of course, she's going to slow down my pistol kills. Kind of reload whenever you get the chance, you know. Oh, all right, go ahead. Alright, well now there's fire everywhere, so that's fun. I don't know why they run past that door just to come running into this one. Speedy little guy. Ooh.
And recover the less trouble you'll cause.
To the victor go the spoils. Proper job, Deadbolt. Your RTB.
Nothing worth anything in there. I'll stow it. Could use it later. How we doing? Nope, 214. We do have an exfil right beside us, so... In case you've never done a tier 2 exfil, it is different. 100% different. A lot more enemies. It's a lot scarier. But if you're built to handle tier 2, you can handle an exfil. Just be prepared to be knobbed. This one ain't so bad because it's out in the soccer field, so it's out in the wide open. Hey, look at that. Don't need it though. Oh. Come on, pup. Over here. Or don't. 30 more. Kind of screwed up there. Did you notice that? Did not have my guns offset.
Right, electronics are going absolutely mental down here. I've got my people hiding out back till this soaker blows over.
Wow, look at all this, huh?
Sergeant, priority now is getting our people out of the field.
Into land. Keep my LZ clear. LZ is high. Move it. Your exfil is gonna need next to.
And there we go, folks. No, we never did, guys. We never did get another vehicle. But that's okay. Because we did get done the important ones. Uh, 435, most were tier 2 and tier 3s, so hooray. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the only one we have left is the shotgun kills. So that's pretty good. Still tracked, so that's awesome. And here, we didn't kill hellhounds with shotguns, but we did get the brain rots finished. And critical kills with sniper, marksman, or battle, which we did battle. Completed the contracts earlier. Got all 3 harvester orbs. Did the speed cola and got the reloads. Got 30 mercenary critical kills, and we did 250 kills with stamina active. So we are at 7 out of 11 for the first night of it. So hey, yeah. And the ones we have left, just got to kill a bunch of hellhounds with shotguns. So we can do that in tier 1 if we wanted to. Escort contract will be great for that. Just got to destroy a vehicle because I'm dumb and forgot about doing it. We need to buy a wall-buy weapon and kill a bunch of guys with it. Probably would have been a good thing to do in tier 3 because you get the good ones in there. But we can do a tier 2 run and get the same thing. And then finally we just need to kill 2 more abominations. We already got 1 out of the 3, so... I'm looking at the Warzone thing, the trade 2 cards from biometric scanners. I don't even know what that is. I don't play it, so, you know. But anyway, so there you go. That was a fun and interesting night. You know what, let's take a look at something. Let's look at this Prestige, because we did get a couple. Oh, look at that, we're up to 5. So we're 25% of the way there. Not a very fun calling card, but we will get it. And we'll get that done. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at what Prestige number 11 is going to have for us. Kill 50 light armored zombies with shotguns with napalm burst ammo mod. Okay. It's not too hard. Tier 2. Be the best place to do that because they won't be that strong, and once they get close, boy, the right shotgun will take care of it. That 680 like I was using, or even the haymaker. Expill, a legendary ether tool. To be honest with you, I just bring one in and Expill was it. So if you have access to it and you can make it, obviously that's easy peasy, but if not, that's some red worm action. So get 750 kills in a single deployment 5 times. This is doable, but hard to track. I don't know if it's going to keep track of it. I guess we'll test it once we get access to it. but there's just no way to tell how many zombies you've killed in a single deployment. And I don't think this is going to have a running total, so also the thing I think about this is this will probably prompt a lot of people to just exfil farm. Yeah, exfils will be a good place to get it, or cheesing an Outlast contract, or just doing a bunch of escorts will get you there as well. I had that 800 and something in the match without just being me. And then finally get 1,000 kills with the ray gun. I think I've only shot the ray gun twice. So this will be a new experience for me. But, I mean, maybe I'll learn to like it, or maybe it'll have a use. From what I understand and what I've read, people don't seem too thrilled with it. At least not compared to what it used to be. So we'll see. But that's the future. And we'll worry about that later. What do I have to do for Prestige 11? Oh, 10. There we go. Oh yeah, call in UAVs, get assists, stun flash. So as you can see, when on Mondays I play multiplayer, and I was working on these. I never actually did the UAVs. I didn't change the my kill streaks until way too late. But yeah, we've progressed somewhat on these. The assists are easy, you know. Just shoot at people, and if you don't kill them, somebody else will. And chucking stuns and flashes, because you don't have to do anything. All you got to do is stun or blind them. They don't have to die. Just it counts if they get stunned or blinded. So this is pretty easy. Just do something that's objective based and chuck it in there, or on the small maps. And then the buzz kills, the same thing. Just shoot people. Eventually you'll start seeing buzz kills. A buzz kill medal is awarded when someone is 1 kill away from getting a kill streak and you kill them. So it happens way more often than you'd think, and good times. Season 1, I still have that one left over as far as multiplayer goes. And this is the first blood medals. Now I was actually way down there at 10 or something like that. And just playing and going for it and be aggressive right off the start, I've actually started to make some progress on this. Unfortunately, I got to get 50 of them, and I'm only at 18, so it's going to be a little while, but hey. And then we've got tons of stuff we have to do here. So, but those are for Mondays, and today's Wednesday, so we're not going to cover that too much. But anyway, so just to recap, guys, like I said, I'm going to start working more on helping people out. So if you're watching this and you made it this far and you could use some help on something, drop a message in the comments or send me a message directly through the YouTube channel and let me know. Helped the guy out earlier that that was off of Reddit, and it was nice. It was fun, and I think it's something I'm going to start doing a little more often. So one thing about this versus DMZ. DMZ in the initial days was very friendly and really cool, and you could squat up with people and getting things done. And then towards the end, as it's continued its existence, it just became, in my opinion, kind of a variant of Warzone. There was never any, you didn't ask people. Very few times they were friendly. I remember one time I was on a Sheikah, and I drove up and I sent a request to join, and the one guy said, because they saw me, and he's like, you're solo, aren't you? I was like, yeah, I am. He's like, all right, well, we already got 6, so you should probably leave before something bad happens. And I'm like, all right, dude. And I took off running. They didn't chase me down and try to kill me. So, you know, that was pretty cool of them, just letting me know, hey, we got no room for you, and it's going to be bad if you act up. And then towards the end of DMZ, there wouldn't be that conversation. It would just be guns blazing. So one thing I like about zombies is the fact that there can be a helpful nature to it. And it's just more my character and the way I like to play and the way I like to be. So I'm going to definitely start getting more into that. I haven't figured out exactly the best way to orchestrate it. But the first step is obviously going to be fixing my voice problems so that I get good quality on the stream and can talk to people in game. So I know it can be done. I've seen people do it. I've seen people who are on PlayStation doing it. So we'll figure it out and start doing some more of those. I do have several videos coming out over the next week. A couple rescue missions, some opinion pieces, and some more weapon and camo grinding and informational. So look for those in the next week or so. But we have played long enough. It's almost midnight for me, so I'm gonna call it a night here. But I thank anybody that was watching and appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, please give me a like and subscribe, or share even. Ooh, any support I get is greatly appreciated, and just makes me feel good about doing what I'm doing. Please feel free to leave comments below if you have anything you want to say, good or bad. We'll take the good with the bad. And as always, guys, I will see you out there. Have a good one.